49ers in trouble. Fred Warner's ankle injury could change everything. The San Francisco 49ers, one of the NFL's most dominant defenses, are facing yet another major setback. On what was supposed to be just another regular season battle in Tampa Bay, disaster struck early. Their captain, their heart, their leader, linebacker Fred Warner, went down with a devastating right ankle injury. As the cart rolled him off the field, fans fell silent. Coaches looked stunned, and the question echoed through the stadium. Can the 49ers survive without their defensive anchor? Today, we break down the full story behind Fred Warner's injury. What happened, how it affects the 49ers' defense, and what this could mean for the rest of their 2025 NFL season. It was Week 6 of the NFL season. The 49ers were already battling multiple injuries, a banged-up roster trying to stay alive in a tough NFC race. Midway through the first quarter, the Buccaneers lined up for a 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Running back Rachaad White took the handoff and cut left, sprinting for a 10-yard gain. Fred Warner, always the aggressive playmaker, moved in for the tackle. But as he wrapped up White, disaster struck. His own teammate, safety Ji'Ayir Brown, rolled into the back of Warner's right ankle. The collision looked accidental, but the result was immediate pain. Warner collapsed to the turf, clutching his ankle. Trainers rushed to the field. Moments later, he was carted off, his face showing both pain and frustration. The 49ers almost immediately ruled him out for the rest of the game. The scene was hauntingly familiar. Yet another key player falling to injury in what's been a brutal season for San Francisco. Segment 2. Who is Fred Warner? Fred Warner isn't just another linebacker. He's the heartbeat of the 49ers defense. The commander, the voice, the one who reads the offense like an open book. Drafted in 2018, Warner quickly became one of the best linebackers in the NFL. His speed, awareness, and leadership turned San Francisco's defense into one of the league's most feared units. He's a two-time first-team All-Pro, a Pro Bowl regular, and often compared to legendary linebackers like Patrick Willis and Luke Kuechly. In the 49ers locker room, Warner's presence is unmatched. He's not just the defensive signal caller, he's the emotional center of the team. When Fred Warner speaks, everyone listens. When Fred Warner moves, the entire defense moves with him. And now, with him sidelined, the 49ers are staring at a massive leadership void. Segment 3. The importance of Warner's The 49ers defense is built around communication, trust, and adaptability. And no one embodies that better than Fred Warner. He's the one who calls out offensive audibles, shifts formations, and ensures everyone's aligned before the snap. He covers tight ends, drops into zones, rushes the passer, and still leads the team in tackles. Without Warner, the 49ers lose more than just a linebacker. They lose their field general. When you remove a player like that, the ripple effect is massive. Coverage assignments become riskier, young players hesitate, and the defense loses its rhythm. Defensive coordinator Steve Wilks once said, "Fred is like having another coach on the field. He sees things before they happen." Now, the 49ers must face the challenge of playing without that vision, that instinct, and that leadership, possibly for weeks to come. Segment 4. The growing injury crisis. This isn't just about one injury. The 49ers' 2025 season has already been marred by a string of health issues. From offensive line problems to secondary injuries, it's been a battle just to keep a full lineup on the field. Fred Warner's injury feels like the tipping point. The phrase "banged up 49ers" has become all too familiar for fans, a cruel reminder that talent alone doesn't guarantee success. Injuries have been the Achilles heel of this franchise for years. Think back to 2020, Nick Bosa's ACL tear, 2021, Raheem Mostert, George Kittle, Jimmy Garoppolo. The list goes on. And now, 2025 brings another chapter in that painful story. The timing couldn't be worse. The 49ers are in the middle of a tight NFC West battle, with the Seahawks and Rams breathing down their necks. Every game counts, and losing Fred Warner could shift the balance of power in the entire conference. Segment 5. What makes this injury? So ankle injuries can vary, from mild sprains to severe ligament damage or fractures. But when a player like Fred Warner is carted off and ruled out instantly, it usually means significant concern. For linebackers, the ankle is everything. It's what allows them to cut, pivot, and explode toward the ball carrier. Even a moderate sprain can sideline them for weeks, while severe injuries might require surgery and months of recovery. Doctors and trainers haven't yet released full details, but based on early reports,